At any point in time, you can decide to become the woman you have always dreamed of becoming. It's not about waiting for like the perfect moment or the right timing. It's just about committing to your growth and creating systems to help you to get there. I truly believe that with the right mindset and action, there is no limit to what you can achieve in life. If I didn't take action, have faith, and envision the life that I'm currently living, I don't know if I'll accomplish everything I have today. Honestly, it wasn't an easy road to start over in a new country, but it was absolutely worth it. I'm very passionate about this type of conversation, and my mom is always encouraging me to talk about it too. So today I'm going to share, based on my personal experience, 5 ways that helped me to become the woman I desire to be. And honestly, I could do multiple ways, but I'm going to keep the conversation short and just talk about 5 points that helped me to become the woman I desire to be and how you can too. And before I start, I want to remind you that it's never too late to start. The only thing that can stop you is simply not starting. First, I want to talk about the importance of visualizing your future self and being very specific about it. Before I started working in the engineering field, I would think about the type of job I wanted to have, where I wanted to work, and also the lifestyle I wanted to have, because honestly, this vision is really what kept me going when things got really tough. I remember in college, I would always envision myself in my big time engineering job, especially when things got really tough, because I would constantly question myself like, is this worth it? Especially the fact that I was an international student at the time, like finding job opportunities was extremely hard. But regardless of this, I held on to the vision of my future self, because this is what kept me grinding and grinding, especially when the odds were against me. And that, guys, is the power of visualization. It's not just about dreaming, it's about keeping your eyes on the prize when things get really hard. So whatever you're working towards, take a moment to really see it. Your future self, your goals, your life. Let that vision be the fuel in your back, because once you can see that goal clearly, there's absolutely nothing that's gonna stop you from getting there. Now that you have visualized the life that you want, it's now time to set actionable goals to getting there. Because visualization is powerful, guys, but without a plan, it's simply just a dream. So tips on how you can achieve this is to take your big goals and to break them down into smaller achievable goals. First, start by setting clear, specific goals. So instead of me saying, I want to be successful, I would say I want to land a job in chemical engineering in 6 months. Second, I would set a timeline for each goal. However, guys, understand that life is gonna be life in sometimes, so expect the unexpected and give yourself grace if it does happen. After getting my master's, my mind was set to work in the field of engineering. However, I had to kind of diverge, and I took on an opportunity as a high school teacher, which in the end, that helped to influence the person I am today. So even though my path wasn't a straight shot, in the end, I still got to where I wanted to be because I never lost sight of the end goal. Now that you have visualized the life that you wanted and you have set your goal, it's now time to practice positive habits, because small changes every day can lead to big results over time. One of my goals was work in the field of chemical engineering, so I took actions and I made sure to attend career fairs, career seminars, and I also worked on building my network. You know that saying your network is your net worth? Well, I truly believe that, because you'll never know who you can stumble upon, who can bring you just one step closer to the goal you want to achieve. By practicing these habits, I was able to land an interview in the field I was aiming for, and as you can see, the rest is history. I say this all to say, take small actions every day. Put in that work, and don't just sit back and wait for things to happen. Don't just wish for your goal. Actively work towards them and you'll see results. So let's recap. You have visualized the life you have always wanted. You have set those goals. You're taking the necessary steps to get to them. Now it's time for you to self-reflect. Based on my experience, I would say that don't forget to just pause and acknowledge everything that you have accomplished so far. That's one thing I wish I would have done more of. So celebrate your wins, no matter how small they may seem. Acknowledge the changes and just give yourself grace. Growth will happen overnight, guys. And it's very easy to overlook those small steps you have taken, especially when you're so focused on the ultimate goal. By reflecting on your journey, you'll see how far you have come, but you also stay motivated to keep going. So remember now, guys, appreciate the process and recognize that each small step you take is going to bring closer to that final destination. Now, with all this being said, don't delay the process. Don't just sit there saying that maybe I'll start tomorrow or I'll probably start next week. Start now. You ever hear that saying, time waits on no one? If you keep putting it off, years will go by and you'll still find yourself in the same position wishing you started. Don't let a person be you, so take action today. Anyways guys, I'ma end here. Thank you for watching and I hope you like this video and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!